Hey, Charlie, you there? So, ready to make some big boom?
Where did you get that from?
I have resources, Charlie, although it's been pretty difficult to be honest.
Wow. I always thought you were just this stupid, lazy, hateful, kleptomaniac bastard. But now I realize I was wrong about the lazy thing. Anyway, are you ready to get the hell out of here?
I've been ready since I got here. Come on, let's do this.
Randy crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine. Or maybe I just don't want to. 500 yards, the length of 8 Millennium Falcons, just shy of half a mile. When I picture Randy heading west following the subway tracks, it makes me laugh all over again. Randy Hicks, who crawled through a river of shit and came out reeking on the other side. Randal Hicks had gone home.
Ah, damn it. I had to leave most of my items behind to escape, but at least I'm a free man now. Good evening.
Hey.
You know, I'm hoping we're not married or anything. Ew. Was that an answer? You know what, it doesn't matter. I just want to go to bed and get 1,000 hours of sleep.
Those of us who knew him best talk about him often. I swear, the stuff he pulled, it always makes us laugh. Sometimes it makes me sad, though, Randy being gone. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged, that's all. Their feathers are just too bright. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
I'm done with this shit. I give up, okay? I'll let someone else do it. I have suffered enough already. I'll just learn to live with this stupid curse. Because one thing's for sure, this can't get much worse. Oh my God, it worked! I'm still a free man! Oh man! This is the happiest day of my life! Woo! Oh, what the fuck? Come on! Frickin' Armageddon? Perfect. Just perfect. What better way to put an end to this odyssey than the end of the frickin' world? Sulfur rain, lava everywhere, and putrefied corpses as far as the eye can see. Just the way I like it. I guess old Marconi strikes back. What the hell?
Yes, just save it, all right? I'm deaf. I wish you a good day, but I'm sure you have already realized that there's nothing good about it.
But, no, whoa.
Whoa, what? Are you aware of how much work I have today? And it's all your fault. Hell's Gates are overflowing and the paperwork just keeps piling up. Thanks a lot, chum.
But I...
What are you trying to say?
You're here because of my dream, right?
What in heaven are you talking about?
You know, that nightmare I've been having where you come to fix my sink and then you want me to pay with my soul?
And how am I supposed to know what you dream of at night? Do you think I'm some sort of pervert who likes to spy on people's dreams? I'm not Father Christmas, you know.
Well, fine, then what's going on here?
What do you think? It's the end of the bloody world. So are you happy now?
Me? Why would I be happy?
Are you trying to tell me that the person directly responsible for Armageddon is not even aware of what he did?
I'm responsible for this? I was just sleeping.
Things don't just happen like that. You've altered the space-time continuum far too many times, and reality has been torn apart. We are here to reboot the system, start from scratch.
What do you mean, we?
We as in me and my brothers. Well, and this character...
Hey, man! Death gave me a ride.
Matt, you're alive!
Yeah? You got some cereal, buddy?
It's good to see you, man. It's been such a long time.
Sure, dude. So, what happened last night? Did you score with that girl?
What girl?
You know, the one from the show?
I feel like last Sunday was like 1,000,000 years ago.
You're a lightweight, Randall. A couple of beers, and you can't remember what you did the night before.
Yeah, well, it's hard to keep up with you, man.
Ah, relax. That girl was way out of your league, man. She seemed much more interested in her donkey. So, cereal?
Sure, but, are you sure you're okay?
Why wouldn't I be? Although, now that I think of it, you're the one looking a bit weird, People might think you just broken out of prison with those orange pajamas on.
Gentlemen, why don't we leave the slumber party for later?
Sorry, Mr. Death.
My dear chaps, I've already wasted enough time on you two. You know the Colosseum is not going to fall down by itself. Well, maybe it is, but I have lots to do. Souls to reap, cities to destroy, bodies to scorch, the typical apocalyptic schedule. Basically, exterminate everything and everyone but you two.
Okay, but what do we have to do with all this?
Yeah, he's almost as responsible as you in this matter. You will both wait here until we're done with the apocalypse. Then the IRS will judge you for all your crimes.
The IRS?
Can I watch some TV?
I told you to stop buying nonsense from the shopping channel.
Wait, no, please, hold on. I need to ask you a couple of things.
Do hurry. My brothers are waiting for me.
Then, Matt and I are going to be the only people left on Earth?
Precisely.
Oh, like that episode of The Twilight Zone. The one about the man who loved to read?
Oh, the guy that broke his glasses at the end?
That's it! Man, what a bummer, right?
Kind of a bummer. Unless, of course, he could read Braille.
I do so hate to be a killjoy, but personally, I'd rather die in the most excruciating, brutal way imaginable than spend even 2 minutes with those IRS fools.
Ha! We survived the DMV. We're made of sterner stuff than you think.
Well, we actually burned down the DMV.
Duh, but we survived, didn't we?
Let's see. I don't know what the IRS has to do with all this, and honestly, I couldn't care less. But you gotta understand, I didn't do anything. I'm the victim of a horrible curse that forces me to relive the same day over and over. So believe me, if I could fix the situation, I would have done it a long time ago. I just don't know what else I can do.
You have to wait here until I'm done exterminating all traces of life on Earth.
Okay, hold it, man, hold it. Are you telling me that this guy is actually the Grim Reaper?
Why don't you get your face out of the cereal? Who the fuck did you think it was?
I don't know, some mental case in a costume.
And, you didn't think it was a little bit odd that there's fire and corpses everywhere?
Now that you mention it, all of the pieces are kind of falling into place now. But you know me, it's Monday. And it normally takes me at least until Thursday to recover from the weekend.
Excuse me, I'm awfully sorry. Have you quite finished yet?
Wait a second. Something's not quite right here. Since when does Matt like the shopping channel?
I have always liked it.
Altering reality has consequences. I've just temporarily patched up the problem. You and the chap with the glasses have altered the space-time continuum far too many times.
What's altering the space-time continuum?
And what does all this have to do with the shopping channel?
Everything. Day after day, history is rewritten, and everything needs to be totally coherent. You tried to fix it at first, but you gave up very quickly and focused all your energies on becoming someone important. You forgot about the real issue for many years.
Are you guys talking about a new show or something?
Every single day you were inside, I had a date with your little friend here in the glasses. But none of this would have happened but for one small detail. Your chum here's obsession with a certain product range.
You guys talking about the shopping channel?
You mean the Wondermatic 9000 series, right?
Oh, I love it.
Precisely. Wondermatic Industries kept on growing and growing for this very specific purpose, to satisfy today's people's needs and to help Matthew Griffin kill himself.
Did he just say help Matthew Griffin kill himself?
But the real problem came a few months later. If you release a new product every day, you're doomed to run out of ideas very soon. So, eventually the shopping channel was full of crazy appliances that no one would ever buy. No one but Matt.
Okay, I think I understand the thing about the shopping channel. But Matt looks pretty normal to me. Yeah, he's a little distracted, but compared to the last time I saw him, he looks pretty good.
Oh, your friend's not an issue anymore. We took care of that. He might not remember a few things, though.
Yeah, well, nothing new there.
Why are you guys talking about me like I'm not here?
I'll be back for you two in a couple of hours. Don't even think about leaving this apartment.
Wait, but...
No buts. The chit-chat's over. I'm already behind schedule, thanks to you, you know. Soon, you'll be the only living beings left on this planet. So, behave.
What a pickle, huh?
Pickle? I don't know if you've seen the outside, but this is a goddamn apocalypse!
Yeah, looks like it. I wonder what happened.
You mean you don't know? Dude, Death himself brought you here. Were you not listening to anything we said?
Not really. Mentioned something about the shopping channel, so I assumed he was trying to sell you something. We must have been really, really drunk.
Yeah, we were really drunk, but believe me, I'm having the worst hangover in history.
I know how you feel, man, and I have the remedy for all your ills. We just need some milk, some cereal, and the shopping channel. You can't imagine the trash you can buy on there. It's amazing. There's nothing better on a holiday morning.
It's not a holiday. It's just a Monday.
I know, but come on. If Washington's birthday is a holiday, shouldn't the apocalypse be one too? I mean, it's the apocalypse.
Well, when you put it like that...
See? Let's do it then.
All right, well, sit back. Make yourself at home. Okay, this is beyond me.
And then she tells me that she needs to be with someone more mature. Come on, I'm like a fucking million years old.
What in heaven's... Didn't I tell you to stay in your bloody apartment?
Oh, shit, you're right. Are you gonna kill me?
Well, we should. Is this the pickpocket? Yes.
Hey, kid, you think you can go around taking stuff that isn't yours?
Let's teach him some respect for private property, shall we? Come on, Famine. You're up. Oh, come on. You've only got to chop his hand off. It's not that big a deal.
Yes, we all know it's lunchtime, but what's the problem? It'll just take a second and the kid'll have you to thank for the rest of his life.
Well, lunch is one of the most important meals of the day, so I think I'll go grab some tacos and maybe some soda.
Just a second, young man. You're not going anywhere till we've decided what to do with you.
What if I showed you a doctor's note where it says I suffer from an acute case of kleptomania?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? We don't care about what your psychiatrist says, you nincompoop. No, Famine, I haven't seen your jaw around. And, excuse me, but you're not the only one who's hungry. We would all love to grab a bite. What? Since when am I in charge of lunch? Well, I appreciate that you took out the trash, but how does that make me the lunch lady?
Brothers, stop fighting. The key to our problem is right here, looking right at us with that dumb look on his face.
Me?
Him?
Why not? I'm angry.
I'm not liking the sound of all this too much.
Why ever not?
Well, 'cause you're hungry and you're gonna eat me?
How right you are.
What? No, there's gotta be a better way.
Look, kid, we get it. You don't want to be eaten. But the only thing worse than killing all forms of life on the planet is killing all forms of life on the planet with famine whining about how hungry he is.
It's nothing personal.
You're right. He's a damn pickpocket. It is personal.
You can't eat me. The guys from the IRS want to judge me or something, right, Mr. Death?
Oh, blast. You're right. Although, if we ate you now, it would save them some paperwork.
Hey, wait. Don't you think the boss will get mad if we eat him?
Probably, but you know, she'd get cross if she sees us lazing around, too.
But we gotta eat something. It's a basic need. We're human beings.
No, we are not.
Oh, right.
Will someone give Famine his jaw? I'm sick of his babbling already.
Don't be a spoil sport. It's terribly funny.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I seem to recall you mentioned your boss a little while ago.
Yeah? So?
Can I talk to her? I just think that this is all a terrible mistake.
Oh, believe me, you don't want to talk to her.
I see. Well, I'm gonna have to insist here. I don't care if your boss is some sick, twisted bitch from hell. We have a lot of things to discuss. Seriously, I don't care if your boss turns out to be some kind of monstrously ugly swamp donkey that stinks like Marconi. Oh, shit. She's right behind me, isn't she?
Well, 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 who do we have here? If it isn't Randal Hicks, the best friend to all his friends, the ring robber, the space-time penitent, the most feared prisoner in all prisons, and of course, my lovely ex-fiancé. How have you been?
Hey, what do you know? They know each other already.
Sally? Is this some kind of M. Night Shyamalan-style plot twist? What's the meaning of this?
It means I won and you lost. The ring is mine.
Hey, boss, we were just taking a short break.
Were you after the ring as well?
What are you, stupid? Of course I wanted the ring. I'm the bride.
Okay, and that makes sense. Let me start all over. So, how's the preparation for the big day going?
Well, I'm a little mad right now, to tell you the truth. They promised me these guys were the best I could find for the job, but I see now that they're just the best at standing around doing nothing. It looks like if you want a decent apocalypse, you gotta do it yourself.
We were just on our lunch break, boss. We'll be back hard at it in no time.
You better be.
Sally, this is too much for me. I need to know what's going on.
Can't you see? It's the end of the world. You caused all this with your constant space-time alterations, and now I'm the queen of all this mess. I couldn't have a wedding, so why not have an apocalypse instead?
But, who says you can't have your wedding? Matt is sitting on my couch right now, and he's just dying to see you.
Dying to see me. Yeah, very funny, Randal. What is it this time? Did he behead himself with a pizza cutter?
No, not at all. I mean, he's alive, and he just really misses you.
It's true, boss. We took care of that Griffin issue already.
Good job, but too little too late, I'm afraid. I don't want to be tied down to anyone anymore. That part of my life is over. I'm young and powerful, and I want to live my life. Do you have any idea of how boring it's been to see the same corpse in the kitchen over and over again for all these years? Well, marriage is a little bit like that, so I'll be using this ring for a different purpose.
I see, but, you know that ring is cursed, right?
Wrong again, Randal. You just have to learn to control its power.
Well, I'm sorry, but, you don't seem to be doing a very good job.
What? I'm sure you have never seen a party like this before.
Well, that's true, but I know you, Sally, And you were never into all this apocalyptic crap. You're just hurt, and honestly, I don't know why.